Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Saturday night, and we are live, and it is a surprise. That's right, it's a surprise for everybody, unless you got the notification I was coming on here as a surprise live, then it's no surprise to you. But if you're just joining us and you just found out about it, well, surprise, we're here. Good to see you guys. A lot of good folks here tonight. Donald Ryan, we've got Dean R., Tony Erickson is here. John Knox is here. Good to see you guys. Tom Larson is with us tonight. 66 Sam is with us. CCT is here tonight. Good to see you. All right. Appreciate you guys joining me here. Matthew Crust Life as we continue to move on through here to the broadcast. Catching up on some comments, saying hello. Glad you guys are doing well. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a hello from Tape Service 4283. We got it twice in two separate videos. Appreciate that. All those comments really do help, and the thumbs up on the videos help as well. Appreciate you guys doing that. It's a way to do it free. It's a way to support the channel free by doing that. I appreciate it. Good to see Willie Spencer is with us. Good to see Amber is here. C4 is with us here. Good to see you guys. All right. Raz Khan says here, China just found gold veins estimated more than $80 billion. Would gold prices drop? Well, I did a video about that. Yes, indeed. I saw it myself a couple of days ago in the news, and then other news agencies picked it up as well, too. So I hope you will check out the video. I just posted it, hoping that it would actually do very well, because I think I'm the only one that covered the topic. And like I think there are like 4 or 5 people sent me links to it as well too, but it is not doing very well tonight, unfortunately. Hopefully it will. Man, I work hard on the channel. I was hoping that with something like that, a big news story like that, would get more views, but it hasn't. But oh well, gotta keep pressing on. I appreciate you guys being here. All right, we've got Michael Thomas says, yeah, boy, let's go with legal currency. There you go, exactly right. Gold and silver indeed from Texas. That's right. Very good. And we've got James O'Neill Brown with algorithmic emoticons. Definitely appreciate that. And Lou Aldelaire, Salivate Metal Channel. That's right. And I appreciate you chiming in on this. Thank you, sir. Rosanna Navarro says on this video about silver escapes disaster. We did close above $30 an ounce in November, although silver's down for the month, but still we averted sort of a disaster there. Buying now a few silver rounds every month. Thanks a lot for the free membership this month. Well, Rosanna, you can thank Tony Erickson and others who have gifted Salivate Metal memberships. And if you like what you see here, I'm starting to post some content for all members now, solely for members. Not very often, but from time to time I'll do that, so I hope you will continue. I appreciate it. Very good to see you. I got to show some skin. That's right, for some views. That's true. All right. Maybe I'll show you the skin, my arms, my hairy arms. Maybe I'll do that. I did show my fingers in the latest video, so maybe that'll help. Maybe that will. Maybe it just takes a bit to catch on there. Medio de Fiore is here. Good to see Master Blaster. Really cold is here. I was working outside today. It was very, very cold here in the South Texas. It's freezing where I'm at in South Texas. It's just insane. Man, it's very cold. All right, Travis Gibson says, this is absurd. I tell you, it's insane in the membrane, isn't it? Lope001 on the Texas video says the following here. Is the money Texas collects in fees going to be used to offset and sufficiently large eliminate property taxes, at least on primary residences in the state? Do you really own a home if you have to pay rent to any level to the government? This may be a way to resolve that. I don't know. I've heard that they have pretty high property taxes, but I think it really depends on the locality from which you live. But I digress. Yes, indeed. I know that is a problem. I don't like having to pay property taxes either, but I think that's what mostly funds local governments. But I digress. Very good. All right. Oh, yeah. Ricky's House of Crap is coming to us from Texas. Good to see you. Watch This is here. And Zardoz. Zardoz had been wanting a live stream. He was hoping I would go live last Saturday, but we didn't do it. So this is in part done for Zardoz. Yes, indeed. I did fire my manscaper. and I have not, because I've fired my manscaper, I still have hair on my nipples. I do apologize for that. That is not enough information. You probably want to know more details about that, but I'm going to refrain from providing that information. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Uh, all right. Wisconsin is as cold as his ex's heart. Oh, my goodness gracious. We don't want that. That's very, very cold. Matthew Crust Life, good to see you. One species is here. The digression. I digress on the digression. By the way, I'm going to digress a bit from the digression that I had earlier because I don't want to regress backwards when I do that. You know what I mean? All right. No work for Zardos today. Anthony, I like paying property taxes because it's better than paying rent. No, I hear you. That it's true. Cheetah Kid, hello, good to see you. Cheetah Kid, welcome, welcome. And You Be Stupid is here. And Steve Lapointe is with us tonight. Good crowd. Appreciate you guys joining me here as we continue to respond to some of these comments. All right, and Iron Face says here, if gold is too high for my budget, I grab platinum and try gold on next try. But silver always. No, I hear you. It is one way to kind of punt with platinum, right? Although I wouldn't necessarily consider doing that too often because platinum is a bit tricky, and I'm a big fan of it too, by the way. But anyways, very good. I bought a Jokes for Dads book. Yes, indeed, MG. All right, Crusty White Bread is here as well. And so is Pistol Pete and Dean R. You guys are great. Thanks for joining me here on the last day of the month. 2024, November. Oh, yeah, we're just pushing ahead here, having a little bit of a good time while we're at it, just for gits and shiggles. And let's see here. I'm going to do this. And the teens up in Wisconsin. Man, oh, man, oh, man. That is chilly. Chilly, chilly. Brad Yachty. Brad Yachty chimes in with this. Totally agree. Until collectors and stackers email in mass the Mint, they will continue to do as they please, only inundating them with criticism. Will they ever consider changing? Yes. Yep, I know. I hear you. That's true. They're kind of in their own world there, for sure. Justin Sartain is here. Good to see you, Justin. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Let's see. And Silver Lightning says, the devil's money has paid me pretty well. Not upset. There you go. Nice. That means he's done it the right way with stacking silver, for sure. He's not jaded at all. And on this video from this morning, Matthew Crust Life was first. I haven't actually seen a whole lot of people doing first. Well, I guess there's from time to time we see it, but I love it when people race for first on the videos because it all helps the algorithm. I appreciate that, Matthew. Yes, indeed. And there's Cemetery Shop. Surprise. Good to see you, Cemetery Shop. And B. Taylor, Southern Indiana. Good to see you. All right. 74 degrees in Los Angeles. Oh, man, I envy you, Justin. Man, I tell you. Man. Oh, yeah. We've got SS Hill, S6T. I've understood my whole life how the frequency ring of silver wards off evil. That's right. It sure does. I love the sound of silver. It is awesome. Definitely a good sound indeed. And Matt Bittner with an algorithmic cup here on this video from this morning. And if you haven't had a chance to see this video, it's the unexpected gold shock. It's happening now. With a gold market, yes, it is a pretty big deal what's going on. I'll give you a hint. It's Eastern Europe is the region we're looking at there. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see here. And 69 in the desert of Arizona from Crusty White Bread. Nice. Very, very good. And let's get over here to this. We've got Dennis Niemeyer. Buy the dips. Your gold is so beautiful. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate that, my friend. I try to show some things in the videos that will get people to watch and enjoy. Doesn't help a whole lot. But, yeah, anyway, I try my best. Brown Dog Prospecting was 10th on this video. Actually, he corrected it and he says, 12th. And then he says, thanks, Uncle Sal. He's listening. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Brown Dog Prospecting. I very much appreciate that. And blizzard there in southern Ontario. Lake effect snow is hitting us pretty hard around the areas. Yes, indeed, David Parrish, but good to see you, Mike. Glad you're here from Ontario, Canada. We appreciate our Canadian friends joining us here on the broadcast here. And let's see what we've got up here with this. Footy says, what's up with the 80 billion of gold found in China? Does it hurt the market? Stay tuned. A lot of people talking about it. And I did a video about it, and hardly anybody's seen it. I did a video about that this afternoon. I actually was not going to do a video on it, but then it started picking up in the news, and because and it's like, okay, I'm going to have to report on this because other news agencies were talking about it. Tyler Mathen 7985 says, sounds like there's some hinky business going on at the mint. The situation almost seems like millions are being disappear when the cash enters the mint. The newest fake Silver Eagle scam. How to tell before you buy? I don't know. Have not heard anything about that. Like they're laundering money? I'm not sure. Good to see. Red Crawler is here with us. He's been wowed by the broadcast. Good to see you. All right. Welcome. And Chaotic Canada is also from Ontario. Good to see you. All right. Glad you guys are here tonight. Let's get into Christiana Napolitano says, I don't like talk of the devil in any way. Well, I know, I tell you, it's no fun, for sure, but yeah, you almost can't ignore the devil, right? The devil is a reality, one way or the other, but anyways, good to see Jay McGuire, good to see you, and 66 Sam is here, as well, got notification. His notifications have been hit or miss on the videos, but they tend to work out fairly well for the broadcast, for the live streams. Cybercurrent Twitcher, I'd probably get more views if I wedged some silver in my wife's DDs for the thumbnail. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, you would, CCT. And then we would have to replace your silver butt crack emoticon. In fact, that is going to be the assignment. I had no idea. This is news. After 12 years of knowing Cybercurrent Twitcher, this is the first I've heard about the double Ds. This changes pretty much everything now with my relationship with Cybercurrent Twitcher. Now I'm going to be hounding him to get a photo for a thumbnail of a silver coin in the cleavage. This is going to help both of our channels, I think. This is going to be great. Oh my goodness gracious. Now I'm pretty excited. And it's not just because of the coffee. You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. Kevin McDonough just received a 1/4 ounce gold Britannia. Beautiful coin. Nice. Congratulations. Yes, in fact, Summit Metals, who is our sponsor here, they have a deal on a 1/4 ounce 2025. Let's see here if it's still there. We won't spin the wheel now. They've got a more selection here. This is pretty cool. Where is that Canadian Mint 2025 Canadian Mint? Oh, they got the snakes too. Nice. Wow. They're picking up the selection here. This is pretty cool. Here it is. There's a discount code. It's not in this video, but if you go back a couple of videos, you'll see it, and you can use it for percentage off. Just look for the discount codes in some of my previous videos if you're looking for 1/4 ounce gold there. But yeah, they've really picked up their selection here. I've been wanting to get me one of these, but yeah, all right, I have to talk to them. Let's see here. All right, let's get over here into the nitty gritty. Let's see what we've got with this. Let's see here. Where are we at? A lot of good folks here. And I appreciate you guys being here with me. We're having a little bit of fun on a Saturday night because we feel all right. All right, Hound Dog 3476. Due to the extreme high demand for gold and semiconductors, all Americans would be wealthy. That is why Trump and Vance do not want Americans to be able to save their money gold like a stock. U.S. dollar would be exchanged in gold's value. Gold is so valuable you have to buy the future growth on it when you buy it. MAGA has destroyed the USA, he says. The Constitution means nothing once the Bitcoin Act and the Supreme Chancellor are granted by the Supreme Court. Well, I don't know. There's semiconductors and things like that. I don't know how much gold is in demand. I'm sure silver is using a lot of that stuff too, but I'm not an electrical engineer. But I don't think they're not doing anything to prevent people from buying gold at all, and also as a stock. Good to see Check Stacker. Welcome. Good to see you. And Count Trumpula is here. All right. Very good. And spent too much yesterday, says Adam Garcia. I hear ya. That was the old Black Friday stuff deals, and a lot of money was spent. Two Brother Stacking says, gold never looked so good. Gold is king around the world. It sure is. You are right. Oh, look at this. How often do we get a scammer call on a Friday night? Hello? Robocall. Nope. Yep. Well, it hung up. Well, we gave it the old community college try. All right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's press on forward. Cybercurtain Twitcher. Something that was also unexpected about gold is the current rice tag. Rice tag. I'm not sure I get the meaning on that. Maybe it's a hidden, I don't know, rice tag. I've heard of Reichstag. That was the Reichstag, but not rice tag. All right. Thank you. 8133 tons for the algorithm. There you go. That's right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Greetings from leftover turkey from West Tennessee, from Ann's 1293. Good to see you. And we've got Padman Rama Jamachupikal. Beautiful stack. Hey, premium of both gold and silver are high, unusually, from past 4 months now. Okay. Yes, some of them, you're starting to see some of the premiums come back a little bit. But anyway, let's see here. And we've got Joey Lib still stacking a little at a time when I can. That's the best way to do it, stack when you can. Exactly right. And Multimedia Cowboy on the Texas video says they could use a physical RFID tag embedded in the coins with an app to identify it's valuable at the moment. Yeah, that's going to be very tough to do, very expensive, and some of those things can be, I don't think no mint would ever do that. There's other ways to be able to test it other than the RFID tag, which, by the way, that could be taken out and put in fake silver. So, yes, indeed. All right, let's see. We've got the leader says, hello, gold set up today, except that Miss and Legend Phoenix. Hell of a gold setup today, except that Miss and Legends Phoenix, he says. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Yeah, and I wasn't a huge fan of that one either. I think I got that one at a discount. But yes, indeed, for sure. And, all right, very, very true. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Very, very good. Let's see what else we've got going on here. With this comment from Explore the World on the Texas video, and the big news out of Texas with they're going to be hopefully, well, if the legislation gets introduced and passed, throwing gold and silver coins. Yes, Red Crawler, I did see that just moments before I went live. I could probably be doing a video about that, Red Crawler. Good to see you, Jimmy Licari. Yes, good Thanksgiving. I hope you did as well. And to see you. So, Explorer of the World is from Texas. I've been trying to get Texas House to make our own state money for 20 years. This is happening now because BlackRock and other huge players are making some sort of the plan to have Texas become its own nation. Whoa. And some big future war, gold could not be the answer because the big players own it. The answer is a pool of value that is the value of the natural resources and the value of manufactured goods. This makes the value of the money up to the people. Make good stuff to export, have great farms, oil, gas, etc. We, the people, make our own value for life. I do not have a problem with adding gold, silver, etc. to the value, but it must not be the sole value. Still a trap of kings. Well, some people have made the correlation that that means they're going to start their own country, and I just don't think they'll be able to do it. Okay, you meant to say price tag. Okay, all right, thank you. Price tag, very good. Whoa, look at this. Thank you, CCT, for the clarification. That makes sense now. Zardoz has just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. Boom, Shalaka, the first time tonight. Thank you, sir. That was awesome. Let's do 5 push-ups. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty tired. I worked out in the yard today, and so I don't know how many push-ups I'll be able to do. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Thank you, Zardos. I have a feeling you guys are going to take it easy on me tonight anyway, so I don't have any fear about doing too many of those. All right, let's see here. Very good. Thank you, Zardos. First time tonight from Zardos, the one and the only. All right. FTA for the algorithm from Spencer Shared. Really appreciate that. It definitely helps. Yes, even if you don't feel like you have anything that you want to add in the comment section, if you just put Salgorithm or algorithm in there, it really does help. More comments that YouTube sees on videos and thumbs up, the more likely they are to recommend it and get the word out there. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. As we move on up here to the next comment from the leader. And let me get over here, because the leader says the following: with Poland's government, a little poodle of NATO, their goal will get evaporated if things ramp up in a mad drive to start World War III by NATO. They should be building underground bunkers and buying storable food, not gold, which would get confiscated for war reparations or stolen in some new trans-European bank. Well, it's all a part of security and the like. We'll see how that plays out. They got to keep it secure and keep it safe. They have their military, right up there and trained and ready to go. Robert Tugg says, just have to get rid of ETFs on commodities. The central banks are evil. Yes, I hear you. A lot of these ETFs are insane. And keep on stacking, says Cherokee Cowboy. Oh, yeah. Keep on stacking in the free world. That's the good advice for sure. All right, let's see here. Okay, and my kitten is a grandmaster. Those are some really beautiful looking coins and bars, Mr. SM. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I try my best to showcase some of the gold and silver in the channel that hopefully people will watch and stay engaged by doing that. So thank you for that. It does take a lot of time to put that stuff together and everything, so thank you for noticing. Duke of Derpula, says Count Trumpula. That's right, exactly. All right. And we've got Kenneth Price says, the 30 pieces of silver Jesus was betrayed were for equal to 120 days' wages. Yes, they were about a half ounce apiece for those, by some measure. So, yes, it's a lot of days' wages for back then, for sure. Yep. Dale McComb is coming to us from Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome, good to see you. And Stephen Kozlowski is here. So is Chad Wolf and Reverend Fry. Good crowd tonight. I appreciate you guys joining me here on the broadcast. We're just answering some comments hanging out here. And Donald Ryan, and just with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Donald. Gold greater than silver, which is greater than the dollar. There you go. The order of things in our monetary system. That's right. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Let's give him 5 push-ups. I think we can squeeze that out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Very nice of you indeed. All right. Let's see here. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. All right. Those are manageable little bite sizes there. Thank you. Very, very good. That's right. Yard work, fighting, and fortune cookies. 5 for fighting, for fortune cookies. That's very, very, very good. All right. Let's see here. Explore the world also says here on this Texas video the following. The Fed does not have a monopoly on money. It's a contract to provide its service. It's private law. It's why Texas can only do this inside its own borders. But beware, the Fed will use the Commerce Clause USC ruling to stop this. Do you know why? I don't know why, but my guess is probably Universal Service Code. I'm not sure in the Commerce Clause because, I'm not a constitutional lawyer, so I don't know. But I know the Article 1, Section 10 also says states can't mint their own money, coin their own money, but that is based off of the denominations of what the United States does. But anyways, let's see here. All right. Okay. Pistol Pete, check out my newest video, Pistol Pete. I did a video about that this afternoon. Not a lot of people have seen it, but it's right here. Right there. Did China just find the world's largest gold deposit? So I hope you will check that out. Not a lot of people saw that, but hopefully you'll check that out. Armando Reyes says gold will rise as wars ramp up and more banks will fail. There's not been a whole lot of talk about bank failures as of late, but keep an eye out for that. Good point, Armando. Good to see you. All right. Yes, indeed. Gators Golden Coins is here. Good to see you, Gators. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. All right. Let's see. I won that Stormin Norman Schwarzkopf card. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. All right. We've got this may be a positive outcome for everyone except bullion dealers. Texas is the only state with a depository of its own. This may be just a move as an eventual state-level gold confiscation if it needs the money. I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they would do that. I don't think they can do that. But I think in a sense, it will be good for bullion dealers too, because more than likely they'll buy the gold and silver coins and sell them to people outside of the state. Love you too, Matthew. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Cybercurrent Twitcher, for posting a link to that video. Yes, indeed. I'm going to pin that. Appreciate it. By the way, check out CCT's channel as well. Great channel. Great guy. Did a really good video on all the different types of sovereigns out there and the various mints and where to find those mint marks. A really good close look at those mint marks, too. Really, really cool video he did. Elon Trump. Gold-backed Utah notes are a nice way to stack some fractional gold, a bit more affordable for some folks. Thanks for the video. So informative as always. Well, thank you, Elon, but I would strongly recommend you not, I repeat, not stack the gold backs. Do not stack the gold backs. If you want to collect them, that's fine, but you're paying an insane premium for them. Absolutely insane premium if you're just going to stack them. They're best for transactions where they are accepted or to collect. Nothing wrong with collecting them, but I would not be stacking the gold backs. All right, let's see here. T-Dots, Glass Jeweler says, keep stacking, ladies and gents. Yes, keep on stacking in the free world. That's how we do it. Another day is here. Good to see you. We've got 143 Druid. EU member with large gold holdings is like an American patriot after January the 6th. Okay. Yes, that's right. We want to be any EU member that holds gold to declare, to have a little bit of independence. It's definitely a good thing to do for sure. let's see here. Gen X Collectible. Gen X Collectible, good to see you. Yeah, Check Stacker, I hear you. And the thing is the magic of the goldback is the exchange rate. The exchange rate that is set by goldback.com and the folks at Goldback, if that exchange rate is honored, then that's what makes it work. That way, and people can buy goldbacks at that exchange rate, or maybe even a little bit lower than that. But you have to have a business that will honor those exchange rates. And from what I understand, most of them do honor the exchange rates. All right. Very good. Let's see. We've got Carrie Taryn here. Chimes in on this video. Let me do this. Pull this out. I added a couple of gold coins to my stack recently. And some silver. Rounds. Stackers and a bar. Nice. Good job. And I think I'm done for a while unless we have a major dip. There you go. No worries. Yes. Congratulations on adding your gold coins to your stack recently. That's wonderful to hear. Very, very good. Nice. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Very good. And Jerry LeBaron, have some gold. Be sure to hold. It will increase in time fourfold. Yes. Very well could. Could be a long time, but you never know. All right, let's see here. And thank you, Jerry LeBaron. Appreciate your pros on this. Julia Way 8990 says this. Why didn't you ever mention COMEX manipulating gold and silver prices by selling a huge amount of paper gold and silver? What is the true value of gold and silver? That is a real question. I've been talking about manipulation for years on this channel, and this video is not about the COMEX in any way, shape, or form. So that's why it wasn't discussed here, Julia. Let's see here. I can't just mention everything you want me to mention in one video about something else. Thrifty Bob says here, in a nutshell, let's see, all the world's paper currencies are untrusted as stores of value. Well, that's not true. In fact, unless the currency fails, they are always trusted as a store of value. But it's a declining store of value, but a store of value nonetheless. If that wasn't the case, none of us would be holding dollars, or any of the other currencies. It's just a declining store of value, but we still trust it. I know it sounds strange, but that is really the case. As a matter of fact, they're almost guaranteed to lose significant value every year, even net of interest income, because the published inflation numbers are significantly understated. And I agree with that as well, but they still are trusted. That's the weird thing. That's the oxymoron in this case. All right, I'm manipulating it. Yes, indeed. I'm manipulating a silver coin right now in my hand. It's fun to do. Another day, do you have any favorite cover songs done by metal bands that come to mind? Yes. One of my favorite ones it's definitely, they've made it their own, Nevermore, The Sound of Silence. Nevermore, The Sound of Silence. Check that one out. And they put their own spin on it. So you check that out. Nevermore, The Sound of Silence. Great song. Marky J30, I've been saying this for years. Do what big banks are doing. That's right. And I've been saying it for years as well. Marty Smith says, people have been going on with this crap forever, but nothing will happen. Well, Marty Smith, you've not been paying attention to this channel because there's a lot that's been happening, and I've covered it on this channel about what states have been doing. There is a sound money revolution happening in legislatures across these United States. State houses have been passing bills to remove taxation, to recognize gold and silver as legal tender, and this has all been happening in the last couple of years since inflation really started going crazy. So I hope you will stick around to the channel, Marty Smith, because a lot is happening. There's a lot happening. All right. Very good. Bill457 is here. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Rodney Tract is here with the algorithm. Thank you, Rodney. Good to see you. Good crowd tonight. I appreciate you guys being here as we continue to press on. We've got King James chiming in on this video from this morning, and he says, I have to pay taxes for precious metals here in the communist state of Minnesota. Yes, I know. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully they will change course. There have been some majority Democrat states, some of which have actually repealed taxes on precious metals. New Jersey was one of the latest, believe it or not, and I covered that one as well, too. RLC, have you seen a new British silver sovereign with a privy mark and gold sovereign with a privy mark? No, I've heard about them, but I've not seen them. I think those are the collectible coins. I have to check them out. Wouldn't mind having one of those. Tiger Stacker is here. Good to see Tiger Stacker. You guys should check out Tiger Stacker's channel. A great guy, hard-working guy. We love Tiger Stacker. Glad he's healthy. He had a pretty big infection there for a while, but he is back with us, and good to see you, Tiger. Yes, indeed. One and the only. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Rodney Semper Fi, thank you for your service, Rodney. And let's see here. Let's get back on it here. So, yeah, I'm sorry to hear you got to pay taxes. That does suck. And Corinne Smith says, want Texas goldbacks and silver goldbacks. Well, I don't know. I think if you're going to get silver goldbacks, I think you just might as well just use small silver coins rather than silverbacks, because those things are going to be pennies on the dollar, literally. All right, let's see here. Okay. 97 thumbs up. Maybe we'll get 100 tonight. I know I'm dreaming, but hey, I might as well dream while I'm here. I can do that, right? Okay, and let's see here. We've got Just To A Guy. Says, great channel and content, Sal. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Great channel. Funny, isn't it? The world is an entity is hoarding gold and buying all they can no matter the cost. And the USA is talking about gold for an heir for BTC. I think this has the potential to be the largest con ever conspired upon the American people. We will see. Keep stacking. Yes, keep on stacking. I just don't understand. I mean, I can understand to some extent the decentralization with Bitcoin, but that's pretty much as far as it goes. I don't understand why it's so high in price, but people, more and more people are adopting it, and with the prospect of the government actually buying it, I can understand why people are piling on it. We'll see. All right. I love being a Texan. There you go, Rick. All right. Proud Texan. It's great. Just To A Guy. Absolutely love those lunars too. Drooling over here. Thank you. Thank you, Just To A Guy. I appreciate you watching. Very kind of you indeed. All right. And let's get over here to Omega Media. Let's get over to this. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Says the gold content bills will work as long as their production is checked constantly and by rotating independent inspection teams. The debit cards will not work because they're supposedly drawing an inaccessible stored gold or silver supply. The debit cards can easily become the same as fiat US dollars, counterfeited to the moon, and no actual store value to back them. Well, I mean, in a sense, that's the way it is now. What is already now can be counterfeited to the moon as well, right? So it's there's all this stuff is not going to automatically just disappear. It's just that these are going to be tied to money that's inside of the vault. So I still think it's worth doing. But anyways, let's see here. Okay. Texas Broski Actual says this. He says, using gold deposited at the Texas State Depository to issue a gold-backed stablecoin would be the ideal way, issued on Ripple and Stellar blockchains. They are the world leaders. All right, we'll see what happens. I don't know which is the best blockchain out there, but maybe We want something efficient because the Bitcoin blockchain, I think, is pretty inefficient from what I understand. All right. Okay, very good. All right, okay. Tiger Stacker's back with us off the phone. Thank you, Tiger. Again, you all should check out Tiger Stacker's channel. Great guy, member of the community. Appreciate you, Tiger. Good to see you. All right. And let's see here. Patrick Wardren here says this. I got gold 3 years ago and had a lot to figure out. It was difficult at first to window out the good advice, opinions from the bunk. Plus, I had to decide what my reasons and strategy was with it. Mainly, I wanted to way to save my money and at the same time have a chance of appreciation. I struggled to justify my decision to start buying fractional because of the additional premiums compared to ounce purchases. I decided that I was better off paying the premiums because I was able to start accumulating immediately and it fit my personal needs, meaning I had a hard time holding onto the cash. Every week I would buy a tenth on payday. 210 for baby eagles when spot was 16.15. 16.50. I paid 4.75 for my first quarter. I guess I should have been more disciplined than I was, but it was me. But I made me because became disciplined, shifted my habits. I'm better off for the experience. I'm just conflicted now, becoming so expensive I can't afford it so easily. Should I continue to buy or not? I would say, yeah. Some of the premiums have come down on gold, and I think it's a good idea to continue. It'll all come out as a wash when your dollar cost average out. But there is a chance that gold could go higher, but who knows? It's crazy. I'm kind of conflicted there too as to which way gold's going to go. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Very good. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Sal, says John Power. Thank you. Appreciate that, John, for watching the video here. And James Velvet on this video about the gold coin nobody cares about and unboxing the flowing hair gold coin. Let's get over to this. I know that is empty. There we go. Newsflash. Mintage is only one and a minor one aspect of value. Example, the rarest coin any of your subs can afford to be the 2015 Kookaburra 1/2 ounce silver proof Perth Mint. Total mintage was only 1965. Unique for many reasons because of low mintage. All are numbered with certificates. They're the first kook with 2 dates, 1990 and 2015. They were issued at the 2015 Beijing Coin Show. Buy them all between $50 and $90 each. Millions of Kookaburra collectors out there, and to complete a year set, this coin is needed. Think about that. Yep. Nope, I know. And I talked about that in this very video, James Velvet, that mintage is only one aspect. Of rarity is really it does not equate any value. But anyways, all right. Let's see. XRP is that Ripple is still holding 43 billion tokens not in circulation. Interesting. Okay. Tiger Stacker, no special reason. Just here, just a surprise. Just thought I'd come on, but no special reason. Very good. And Kevin Malone says, wow, it's a gold road all the way going up. There you go. It's a gold road paved with gold intentions. Fukbia 8875. I'm pretty sure he got his channel gift membership as a gift. Let's go. Bought a 2025 Canadian Maple Leaf ounce yesterday below spot. Keep stacking. Doubling my gold purchases to 2 ounces per month. Wow. Wonder where you got that deal from. That's pretty amazing. Good evening, Carrie Taryn. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let us move forward. AKA 47 is here. Good to see THS. He's buying silver. Good crowd tonight. And Craftworks Aviation says, move the capital of the United States to Texas. Let D.C. be the old government. Yes, indeed. There you go. There you go. That's right. Mm-hmm. Ah. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. Just slurping some coffee here. All right. Good to see Lulu Lucky Stackers with us. Good to see you. Yep, I missed you guys. That's why I came on tonight. I feel like I have a second win. I could do more push-ups, believe it or not. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Blue Goblin on the Texas video. Here, let's see. Let's get over to this. Move this way. And he says the following. Texas Mint already produces silver rounds, but they're not a state-owned mint. That's a private mint. Texas Precious Metals. All that changes is that we get coins instead. But that would intrude on their right to produce their own currency. They're not going to be dollars. They're not going to be called dollars. As I mentioned in the video, they could be like the Krugerrand or the Libertad or the Sovereign, where they don't have a denomination on it. The value is the weight of the metal itself. You can't have coins that are recognized by a state legislature in that regard with no denomination on it. But if the bill states that gold and silver must be recognized as legal tender for transaction, it will make bullion more liquid as an asset. That means that using paper money would be pointless, as my bullion is resistant to inflation, and the demand would grow and increase the value even more. Yep, that's right, which is why you probably wouldn't want to put a denomination on it, for that very reason. That's where the Liberty Dollar people screwed up. They should not have even, for a moral reason, they should have never even have used the dollar on that. I don't know why they did that, but he went to prison over it, apparently. All right. And Jonas Davidson, just curious, the silver price going up recently? I'm not a buyer for any metal. Yes, it is going up. It has been going up. Oh, my goodness gracious, Zardoz went gray. Somebody gift him a membership. There you go. That's unusual. Wow, look at that. Crazy. Oh, my goodness gracious. And let's see here. Good to see Bellows Forge is with us tonight. MCM Savage on the Texas video says this. You mean people are finally getting wise to the unconstitutional Federal Reserve and how they hijacked the U.S. Treasury? You mean people are getting sick of the fiat money that has no real value and can't be exchanged for gold and silver? Go figure. Yep, crazy. It's not just Texas, other states are too. All right, very good. Let's see here. And Johannes Davidson with a thumbs up on this video. Should the government buy silver? This video also did not get very many views from Johannes. Thank you so much. If you guys get a chance to check that out. And we answer the question, should the U.S. government buy silver? Whoa, thank you, Tucson Bubba, with a $5 super chat for Sal's Beer and Bourbon Fund. All right, I don't have beer with me tonight or bourbon, but I do have a little bit of coffee left, and we're going to slurp that in your honor for Tucson Bubba. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Oh, yeah, there you go. He's the one with the bourbon pump to sanitize the chat. Oh, yeah. Let's get over here, shall we? We've got Coin Collecting Fun chimes in on this video from this morning. I appreciate him watching. Big like number 311. Excellent video, and thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Coin Collecting Fun. Appreciate that very, very much. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. And what do we have happening here? Let's get my mouse back, and we'll get to the next comment. Let's continue to peruse through. We've got, this is so funny, I saved it to watch later playlist. $1 Million Golden Toilet Heist, a surprising twist in the tale. That's right. Oh, boy. Yes. Crazy times that was. What can I say about it? Pretty gold coin dragon collection. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed that this morning. And let's see here. No IQ says, thank you, Sal. Thank you, No IQ. I appreciate you continuing to support the channel, watching. Very kind of you indeed, my friend. Very, very cool. Mm. There's the bourbon pump from Tucson Bubba. Oh, yeah. We've gotten some sanitation going on here. And Chad Wolf is still. Cemetery Shop is with us tonight. And Saul Cheetah. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. We're all ready for it. I hope they do it. I hope I can get through the committees and get voted on. That would be nice. Can you imagine? We've got 66 Jana Banana on the Texas video as well. Says the following. Did you know that Texas was almost going to be America's capital? Self-education is a must. Screw the public conditioning system. Schools and colleges are a big fat lie. Wow. I'll tell you what. Some people think it would be better to have the capital, towards the center of the country. But yes. But, yes, it's very, very good. Let's see here. And 66 Janet Banana also says on this video, we should put Texas as our capital. Veto Washington, D.C., the corporation. It's not part of the republic anyway, so why not? Well, Texas is a state. It would have to be a city in Texas. Which city in Texas would you propose be our capital? I don't know, but anyway, it's very good. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Texas just quietly and slowly getting ready for the collapse of the dollar and the balkanization of the U.S., says effervescence relief. Could be. That could be. We'll see. And we've got Richard Metcalf chiming in. I appreciate him. He's been a pretty faithful viewer, too. Really means a lot. Some of you guys that do watch daily, it really helps, and I appreciate it. If you can't afford to buy more, at least hold on to what you have as long as you can. It's only going to become more valuable. That's exactly right. That is really essentially the message of the channel for this year, for sure. Paris, Texas. There you go. Red Crawler. Paris, Texas. Paris, Texas. All right. And an antebellum period. Texas was once a nation. Then they ran out of money. They decided to join the Union. Michael Phillips, I would buy Texas gold coins. I would too. If they ever minted those, I would definitely, I'd be a buyer. I'd buy that for a spot price. Bodie Boyd says, your show has become the biggest propaganda clown show. Pathetic. Oh, man. Well, Bodie Bayaba, I tell you, propaganda. I'm going to keep the propaganda going then. Just in your honor. Let's see what this guy. Let's see if he's got a channel. No, of course he doesn't. He doesn't have a channel. Oh, but he's got the Ukraine flag with the U.S. flag, which means and I support Ukraine too. But this guy's probably a lefty. That's probably why, because he's a lefty. All right, let's see here. Tomoko's Enterprise. Disaster is Christmas on the way. And my pouring silver is untouchable, locked up in a postal strike. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Every year they go on strike. Thought I had a beat, but I was off by a day. No poured silver from Tomoko this year. Pisses me off to no end. Yes, they should not. That's crazy. Sorry to hear about that, Dean. That sucks. All right. Let's see here. I'm living rent-free in his head. Maybe so. Oh, well. Let's see here. Silver Sleuth says here, Satan and his minions have used everything as a tool for evil. Indeed, they have. God values silver so much that he allowed his son's life to be valued by it. I see the words "In God We Trust" on plenty of PMs. Coincidence? I think not. Good talk. Yes, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Good point indeed. Hello, Lone Patriot. Good to see you. Thanks for the thumbs up. And let's see here. And Matthew Crustlight was first on this video, too. Did John just find the world's largest gold deposit? Thank you, Matthew. Good job. Is he still here? Yes, and he is. All right. He's on strike right now. I work quiet strike. I just slowly do less and less. There you go. And Jim Tillapal says, look at all the shiny. If true, China should not need to buy any more gold. That's exactly right. They just mine it and hold it on for themselves. True that. Let's see here. Whoa, Zardoz just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. Thank you, Zardoz. Maybe he'll get one of his own that he gifted. He's looking for somebody to gift him one. So, yes, indeed, look at that. Let's give him 5 push-ups. But I don't see him on the list. Man, boom. He just gifted. So maybe somebody will gift him one. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Zardoz. Way to go, Zardoz. You were the man. Let's see here. And MM12684 says no. Yes, that's kind of what I think too. But hey, that lead picture gets me hard, says Tony. Yes, indeed. That's a lot of gold, isn't it? Boy, that is something else. A lot of those gold bullion bars. Love those gold bullion bars. I do too. Can you imagine holding one of those of that size, 400 ounces in your hand? That would be awesome. All right. Why not Midland, Texas Cemetery Shop? And Count Trumpula just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships. Let's see if Zardoz gets one of those. Boom, Shalaka. Boom, man. And Tucson Bubba just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships. We almost have a train going on here. Let's see if any of those goes to Zardoz. Man, no, not yet. Let's do 10 push-ups for you guys. Wow. Very, very cool indeed. Man. And anybody that becomes a channel member, you can see some of the videos that I posted exclusively for channel members of any level recently. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. There we go. Thank you, guys. That was awesome. Very cool. Oh, no way. Tiger Stacker just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow, too. Boom, Shalaka, boom. Wow. Hello, Coins A to Z. Good to see you. Choo choo. He's keeping it going. Wow. Very nice of you, Tiger. Man, look at that. Let's do 5 more push-ups. And Zardoz still has not gotten one. That's crazy. Test comment to see if he got one, and it's not there. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Zardoz. Poor Zardoz. I tell you what. Congratulations, James Smith, on getting your reverse proof. Very cool. Yeah, thank you, Count Trumpula. Man, drop and beat your face. Exactly. Very, very kind. All right, let's see here. AJ Canalp says, back in the day, all the states issued their own money. Yes, indeed they did, until the greenback came along. And which is strange because, well, all their paper money, but not their own coins. And Nighthawk, how did you get the picture of my modest stack? Somebody just emailed me a copy of it. And Banjo Cricket USA. Wow, thank you guys. That was a great. We have 125 thumbs up now. And we have that choo-choo train happening with the channel gift memberships. And sadly, Zardoz has not gotten one yet. That's crazy. All right, hopefully we'll get one tonight. That would be very good. Okay, so Banjo Cricket, I would not believe anything that comes out of China. And I sure as hell would not believe anything mainstream media has to say. I'll also say that I will never, ever own any gold from China. There you go, understand. Whoa, look at this. Boom! From Sin City, just gifted 20 Salivate Metal membership from Sin City, the first time. Thank you, Sin City. Boom. Will Zardoz get one of those? The odds should be more in his favor now. Look at that. Wow. Look at that go. I'm going to do curls for this one. Man, very kind of you, Sin City. Look at them all come. There's some people in here that I've never seen before. And Zardoz hasn't gotten one. Man, like GVZ, never heard of that guy. James Mary, I don't think these people have ever commented on the channel. Poor Zardoz. Man, let's see here. Crazy. All right. And Zardoz is very active here. So go figure. This is very strange. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah. There you go. Turn on allow gifts. Maybe that's what it is. All right, here we go. Thank you, Sin City. 1, 2, 3. Hello, John. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I think you have to allow gifts. I don't know how you do that, but yeah, maybe do that, Zardoz, and we'll do that. Let's see here. Okay. And hopefully the people that have gotten those gifts will keep them going on their own accord. That's why these kind folks do that, is hopefully it'll get people to think about maybe renewing them themselves. Good to see Richard Metcalf is here. Welcome. Good to see you. And let's move on here. See what we've got here. Man, tell you what. Good stuff tonight. Good stuff. Yasma 977. It's only 0.4% of global reserves. Okay, great when you think about it for the global reserves. Does that mean in the ground? It'd be very interesting. 7 comments already. I was hoping to be first, Zardoz. Yes. Well, hey, we're glad you watched anyway and made a comment. Thank you, sir. All right, it's midnight there before he turns into a pumpkin. Thank you, Cybercurtain Twitcher. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you so much. Craftworks is here listening. Thank you, Craftworks. Thank you so much for popping in tonight. Good to see you. And Xerox says, so they're going to revalue metals. No, they are not going to revalue metals by producing these. No, they won't. The Mostly Sly Fox says here, more gold is good. Lower prices is good. Anyone claiming otherwise is greedy and selfish. There you go. All right. We'll see if this happens. All right. If you have 2 kilo bars, you could do curls with them. That's right. I sure could. Very easily. And they'll fit comfortably in my hands. I could just do curls with them. Yes, indeed. All right. You guys are great. Okay, let's see here. Did means no. That's right. Says Ricky. And Cheap Laugh Kennedy says, the crime makes endless paper contracts for price depreciation. That they do. MJD says, could be way to cover unreported gold purchases. Possibly, but I don't know. I don't think to really make some paperwork happen to make that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know that that's going to happen. Very good. Okay, let's see here. What's going on here? We're almost done with our coffee here tonight. All right. Congratulations, Blue Water Barnacle. How much did you pay for that? There's a spot on the reverse. What do I do? Man, that's tough. I don't know what you do about that. Let's see here. Craftworks worked for Balfour, the jewelry company, in 2004 when gold was $300 an ounce. Boy, those were the days, weren't they? Tell you what. Carrie Tarrant says, I'm hopeful it is fake news. Yes. I think it probably is fake news, but we'll see here. Coins A to Z says, on a recent heritage auction, there was a modern 1 kilo gold coin from China sold for $120,000. Wow. Man, crazy. Let's see here. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see here. Crazy Squirrel has this to say. Let me get over here. Canadian Prepper talked about gold backs. Problem is the issuer was charging a horrendous amount over the value to get any. Seems to me the states could mint their own gold and silver coins with just the weight with no particular value. For me, physical precious metals are the way to go. But remember, Congress can force anyone to turn in any gold that people have and force the exchange into fiat money. Well, they, I guess, in theory, based off of recent history, I guess they could if there's another executive order. That's highly doubtful that's going to happen, and they'd have to enforce it. They'd have to enforce that. But anyways, let's see here. Cybercurrent Twitcher, the biggest issue here is whether you believe that Chinese state media says exactly right. It's really the bottom line. And all the stories say that according to Chinese state media, which tells you everything you need to know, which is one of the reasons why I originally had ignored it. All right. Moose BME, at a depth of more than 2,000 meters, that metric ton of ore could yield as much as 138 grams of gold in America. When we tear up whole mountains for a few grains of gold, why not a 6,561 foot mile deep hole? And it'll be restored in original state. Yes, indeed, that's right. Oh, that China 1 kilo gold coin only has a mintage of 15. Wow. Crazy, crazy. That's ultra rare. Atari Legend. Aren't we printing like 12 times that every 100 days? Yep. I would say so. A lot of cash. A lot of cash being printed for sure. Which means there's got to be a revaluation coming at some point in time. Yunkel Kush. Seems like a lot of ifs, buts, and maybes. Even if true, I'm sure it will be required and consumed as quick as it comes out, and it's hardly lying on the ground like a candy trail. Yes, exactly. True that. All right. And Bluebird says, Gollum, my precious. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Big Test Unit just gifted his Elevate Metal membership to Mark Felt, who was a Deep Throat, apparently. So, I don't know. Deep Throat got one, but not Zardoz. Thank you, Big Test Unit. Very kind of you to do that, sir. This has been a lot of channel gift memberships tonight. That's cool. We're all hoping that Zardoz will get one. So, Zardoz, did you figure out how to make sure you had allow gifts checked? Gold Chick is here. Good to see you. Bradley Bung says here, this proposal seems to be worthless confusion because I can already buy or sell gold and hold minimal currency. Well, it's not going to be worthless because states will recognize it for transactions. It's not just about buying it and holding it. That's the difference here, Bradley. So it's not going to be worthless. It's going to be worth a lot for sure. All right, let's see here. And let's go up here to RDK says, you can tell this guy doesn't leave the house much. Which guy? Which guy are you talking about here? Kurt O'Nor, rather, says, of course, they'll say that. They're about to go back their currency. Looks like the manipulation begins before it starts. They're going to count gold still in the ground. Well, I don't think they're anywhere close to having a gold back currency yet. And they definitely do not want to do there. I checked the preferred gift receiver box. There we go. All right, thank you, Coins A to Z. Slider on the switch for allowing gifts, but doesn't say which is on or off. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because I don't see that on my end because I'm the host. I don't know where you would do that. Okay. Jamie Pruitt says this: $80 billion in gold, 6,700 feet down. Even if China got it out tomorrow, it's a very small impact on the $16.332 trillion worth of gold. It's a pimple on a gnat's peach. All right, well, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. It just depends. I mean, that's a lot of gold, though. I mean, as far as the amount there, adding to it, and that amount could have an effect on the markets. Let's see here. Land of the free. They're just trying to start a war with the USA industrial complex. Could be. Could be. Don't know. Two brother stacking. If this is true, time will tell. That's right. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for the thumbs up, too. Okay. Base noticer of patterns says people aren't buying as much gold these days. Only the Muppets are not. I don't know if it's $10,000 an ounce. I'm still putting my fiat that dying in the gold. There you go. No worries. Yep. Very good. Oh, okay. Preferred gift receiver. There you go. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Thank you. He was joking. Thank you, sir. Willis Martin, 9196, is here listening with popcorn and smiling on this video. Thank you. Algorithmic emoticons all help and much appreciated on the channel for sure. Very kind indeed, especially with one of my goals that is going to be for 2025. It means a lot of people will thumb up the live streams and the videos. So Kane F 6637. In China, they consider ripping people off a national sport, and it's to be expected. Yes, that's true. In fact, I've done several videos on some gold scams coming out of China. Pretty crazy. All right, let's see here. And what do we have here? Let's go on to the next one. We've got this from Travel by Thought. And Travel by Thought says here, translated, China is ready for another round of gold purchases and is looking for a price discount. It could be another one has made mention of that. I don't know how they skew the paperwork to make that happen, but yeah. We just finished our coffee. Now I'm going to put the chaser in. All right. And let's see what we've got here. Victor Fontaine on this video. And if you guys have not seen this video, did China just find the world's largest gold deposit? Click on the link above that Cybercurtain and Twitcher posted into a new tab, and you can watch it afterwards if you wish. So Victor says, if this is true, then every other country needs to be worried. It's probably just a cover for the gold China has been hoarding for years. Suddenly they have all this gold with no new technology that we don't. Our solution is to print. Yes. Well, they are officially known as the largest miner and producer of gold. So there is that. I don't know if by discovering another one that's going to help much, but I guess it could. Okay. All right. Have a good night. Thank you, Dean R. is watching the Hoosier-Purdue game. Thank you, Dean. Have a good evening, sir. Our Best says, I thought Uganda found it. Yeah, I know. I did a video about Uganda, too. Good post there. That's right. Uganda supposedly had it at one time, too. You're right. True that. Master Blaster says, the current largest gold reserve is found in the Salivate gold mine in Gauteng province, South Africa, which holds around 930 metric tons of gold. There you go. That's right. Oh, my goodness gracious. If only. If only. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. Getting on through. P. Ryan Limerick on this video this afternoon. says here, at least due to geological principles, silver deposits are never found as deep in the ground as gold. So if more gold is found at very deep levels in massive quantities, then the silver-gold ratio will reduce even further. The Silver Institute and the World Gold Council report in late 2024 that the mine ratio is now just 6.16 to 1. Interesting. Wow. That's interesting. I wonder if that means it's a primary silver mine, though. I don't know. And Calvin Cooper. Hey, Sal, I read a story about this today. Yes. All right. Very cool. Yep. Several media outlets have reported on this. A growing number of them. And let's see here. All right, and Map of the Kingdom. Ever since I heard you sing Symphony of Destruction by Megadeth on election night, I keep thinking you are Dave Mustaine narrating your videos. I really appreciate your time. This is still my favorite YouTube channel. Well, thank you, Map of the Kingdom. I'm very honored that you liked the live stream then, and I appreciate you watching the channel. We had a lot of fun here. Thank you so much. There's Zardoz still with us. So did Zardoz figure out how to accept gifts? So maybe we can get the next one. I tell you what, I don't know. I'd love to see him get one. Gift membership. Let's see. But maybe if he lets us know that he's got that checked on, it'll work. Let's see. Okay. German Shepherd says, I think they are flat out lying. They very well could be. They very, very well could be. Here's Justin Sartain, who was in here earlier tonight, if I'm not mistaken. This is crazy. I heard from a news source that America is expecting an attack on our base in Poland from Russia. Whoa. Oh, my goodness gracious. This is great for gold, but even better for silver, in my opinion. The ratio is almost 87 to 1. Oh, man. Wow, that would be something. We'll have to pay attention to the news for that. Look at this. Red Crawler has just gifted 10 Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. Boom, shalaka. Look at that. Wow. And it looks like that we don't know. It doesn't look like that Zardoz got one yet. Oh, man, thank you, Red Crawler. Boom. He missed the shrapnel of the channel gift memberships being handed out here. He's missed the incoming from it. Man, but maybe he can tell us if he got it. Let's do 10 push-ups for Red Crawler. Very kind of you, sir. Boom. Wow. That's awesome, Red. He's trying to get him in there. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, all right. Red Crawler, yes, incoming indeed. Pound the drums. But Count Zardoz. So Zardoz, can you confirm that you have that checked? I don't know where to find out if it's the case, but the more of these things that go out, the likelihood increases that Zardoz will receive one. That's crazy that he hasn't by now. But anyways, let's see. Thank you, Red Crawler. That was awesome. Oh, man. Crazy. Everybody leave the chat except for Zardoz. Well, most of the people that got the gift memberships were not even in the chat. That's the crazy. Many of these people I'd never even heard of before or seen. Red Crawler tried. He's bulletproof. But we've not got confirmation from Zardoz that he actually has that checked to allow gifts. Because it's supposed to be for people who are engaged with the channel, who watch and comment and things like that. And he actually does. So it wouldn't be, it's just kind of strange. All right, let's see here. Let's get down here to more of these comments, see what folks are saying. We've got Alien says major media sources and China adds up to, exactly, they're right, exactly. Razamanaza says, I don't know, Sal, why are you asking me? Because I'm just very curious. I want to know what you think, Razamanaza. Exactly. All right, let's see here. We have 142 likes. Thank you. Maybe we'll get 150 before the evening's over. Gary Croft, good story by China. Crash the market, then back up to truck. Yes. Yes, exactly. Grand Canyon has the most gold, allegedly. That's right. I talked about that in this video, too. And we've got Decon 99 says here, as we peruse our way through, the Federal Reserve are simply the accountants for the IMF who own the United States. You should read the laws of silver content. You must be drunk. Hearing this nonsense is a great reason people are lost. Well, let's see here. I think the United States probably owns most. How much does the IMF get funded by, or what have you? I don't know, but I think it's more the other way around. Let's see here. Silver Brothers. China probably has more gold above ground than the United States. Yes. Oh yeah. I don't know how much their central bank stores are, but by the people per capita, there's no question about that. Let's see here. We've got Edgar Brown. Please don't post that picture again. All right. I won't. Yeah, I doubt it. It says raise the colors. Yep, I doubt it too. We've got David Cash says, I would agree. It'd be very difficult for anything to believe anything coming out of China. Even if it's true, they probably knew this discovery 50 years ago. Things are happening in their own time for obvious reasons. It's a perfect time. I agree with you. Let's proceed cautiously. Exactly. Donald Ryan, more push-ups. All right, thank you, Donald Ryan. Very kind of you indeed. Haven't watched the channel lately. Had to go to work, so I missed the live streams. No worries, Ardalls, but I appreciate you being here now. Yes, indeed. Thank you. So let's do 5 push-ups for Donald Ryan. Thank you, my friend. Putting me to work tonight. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. And I bumped my head on that last push-up. All right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Whew, very good. Okay, yeah, and I like his super chat, too. Yes, indeed. That's very kind of you, indeed. Very cool. Boom shalaka. BJ Stambau here on the gold video from China. No, just one of them, and there are many, including our own Grand Canyon and on Chocolate Mountain, California, which we know about since 1913. Just a little food for thought. Smiles say they want you to believe that there's more silver out there than gold. Welcome to the lie. It's just the opposite. By the billions of ounces, and we all know it. Smiles. I think he's being facetious here. Yes, indeed. Very good. And we've got RB 1965 says this. Let's get over here. Let's find this. Make this happen. They say, hell, I have a gold vein on my property and I discovered last year, but I'm holding. That's right, exactly. Anybody can say anything. And which is kind of ironic that all these outlets are reporting on it, you know, as if it's the gospel truth, you know. It's just crazy. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Very, very good. Where are we at tonight? By the way, how many thumbs up? Do we have 150 thumbs up yet? Hope we do. Hope we do. And let's see here. Yeah, I like the older Libertads, too. They're my favorite. They were awesome. The one with the edge lettering on them. The smooth edge with the edge lettering. Adam Garcia, thanks, buddy. Might move some gold. Yes, indeed. Could possibly be the case. And Ken Mazel on this says, great cover story. China has been hoarding gold forever, and they see a gold-backed currency coming. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, maybe. I think that's their dream in due time, but I think they're quite a ways off from doing that. I really do think that. Okay. let's do this. Let's move up to this. We've got Silverman says, it could be a way for China to spoof the market so the price falls. Could be. That is definitely a possibility. I had not thought of that, but that is definitely something that should be considered. Tony Erickson, I have to lay down now. You all have a blessed weekend, and I'll see you Sunday. Thank you, Tony. Have a good night. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for your kindness, and feel better, my friend. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on Sunday, Tony Erickson. All right. Very kind of you indeed. Let's see here. And Michael K says, no way, Jose. That's right, Michael. I'm with you on that. Power grab. Oh, yeah. That's right. The old power grab. Could be. All right. Thank you so much, Coins A to Z. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Have a good night, sir. All right. Just to a guy on this video says here, let's get to this so it can be effective. My guess is fake news and nothing materializes. China continues its buying spree both above and below board. It's hoping to suppress prices to aid their buying binge ahead. They're willing to do almost anything to de-dollarize. Do not fall for it. Keep and hold your physical PMs. This and all the digital very well could be the highest con in America and the world of all time. Getting 90% to swap their physical assets, being gold and silver for risk on assets, Bitcoin to be left with nothing. Guess who would buy all the gold everyone sold? Hold tight, and for dear life, folks, crazy times ahead. Yes, could be psyops. Definitely could be psyops. Okay. Oh, let's see here. We've got Michael K. The government does not want you to buy gold. That's right, Michael K. Let's see here. And Carl Starr, 93.49, comes in and says, if you find a record amount, then you have more gold, but at a lower price. I would undervalue the amount. Yes. All right. Thank you, Carl Starr. And where are we here? Tucson Bubba, have a good night, my friend. Thank you for popping in tonight, Tucson Bubba. You were the man. Appreciate you so much. Dad 240Z72 says, good thing states are not allowing to create their own fiat currency. However, they can create currency that is backed by gold and silver. That's exactly right. Exactly right. And let's see here what we've got. A few more of these comments. We'll get a few more of these things in here. Thumbs up from Johannes Davidson, and all those thumbs up definitely do help. I appreciate that. And we've got this in the Texas video from Potasio Cañayita. Says this. Sirs, what if people don't have assets but will be forced to accept CBDC, blockchain, and BRICS? We don't have assets, but it would be great to hold on to the tokens or assets of the elites when we are forced to accept their offer. SD on long, as there are no papers to sign that would be okay with the deal. It's kind of like the elites to give away their gold, billions, other precious metals, etc. Long live the elites for being generous without asking for anything back in return for their CBDC. Well, this is going to fight against the CBDC. This is precisely what we want. Do not be hoodwinked by offers from a CBDC. I could see them offering something too to get you to come aboard, but do not do it. Jeremy W. is here. Greetings. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Appreciate you guys popping in. If you just joined us here, if you could press that thumbs up button on the live stream. Trying to get to 150 likes. I think we've got 150 now. I forgot to look when people answered how much was. Oh, Dennis Neumeier says we have 152. So maybe we'll get to 200 tonight. I don't know. Tony Bones says here, I thought somewhere in Africa already found something way bigger. We haven't heard about it since. The story just went dead. Maybe you surfed it out to Africa and the claims and they found it in America. Can't go over there and steal as they claim to it. That's right. It was Uganda. Somebody else reminded me of that too. And yep, we haven't heard anything since then. I posted a video about that earlier. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. Oh, yeah. Zard also still here thumbing up, even though he hasn't received the channel gift membership yet. So I don't know. Let's see here. Hopefully he's got his settings correct, so the next time one comes, he'll get one. Maybe if somebody posts 50. If Lars Job was here, more likely we might get 50, and Zardoz would get one. I don't know. It's crazy. And John McAllen says, so GP and SP, could there also be some copper coins as well? I don't know. I don't know if they'll do that. That'd be a good question. No Blinders says here, don't trust that news. They are just trying to drive down prices so China can load up. They probably did find some gold, but still won't believe the estimate. That's true. Yep. Exactly. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get to the next comment. See what we've got going on here. If we can get this thing to move. Dang, 328. Translation, China has been strip mining Africa and need to get off-book gold to their balance sheets. That could be something as well. And here is One Species. Very kind of him to comment on this video. Good to see Unknown One. Welcome. Good to see you. And let's see here. Excellent video again. We really enjoyed your video and I appreciate the content that is presented as well as neutral way that you reports and the careful selection of the statements you make. There is so much happening around the globe today and you really provide information that is easy to understand, new, and explained thoroughly. Thank you again. Well, thank you, One Species. That's very kind of you. That is my goal. I often feel like I don't communicate as well as I should, or I'm not as articulate as I'd like to be, so thank you for that encouragement very much. All right, Zardoz got his settings right, so he should be set up to accept channel gift memberships. Let's see. All right. Man. Let's see. Hopefully he'll get one. All right. 5150 Rockstar says, I love to explore. There we go. 5150. Thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you like that. Crusty White Bread says here, I am not certain they found the world's largest gold reserve. However, it's a great excuse to quantify where their unreported gold holdings have been secured from. Yes, but it's going to take a while for that to be there. But Tim Gibson is here, and he has just subscribed. Thank you, Tim Gibson. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you to subscribe, sir. Appreciate that. Each one is very valuable to me, so I appreciate you subscribing. All right. And let's see here. We've got Gary Croft says, Glint have silver and gold at spot 365 days a year. I'm not sure exactly what Glint is, but that's pretty cool that they've got that, although I sort of question that if they have it 365 days a year, unless they have some sort of special with a catch to it. But anyways. Alien says here, while they were looking for the bat from 2019 in the Woohoo district, they found the gold cave. There you go. Exactly. That's pretty funny. Exactly right. All right. Leo Veneer says, they're looking for investors to help get it. I will wait and see, but one thing's for sure, it's not enough. There you go. Exactly. We have 168 thumbs up, says Dennis Niemeyer. We could get 200 tonight. That would be cool. Hope if you are here and you've not pressed the thumbs up button, if you could press that, I'd appreciate it. We're looking for 200. We need 32 more. That's it to get to 200 tonight. All right. Thank you, Leo Veneer. Appreciate that comment. And let's get over here to this. From Colin Elvin on the Texas video. He says this, the Fed owners and their friends own the most gold. If the legislation passes, perhaps the Feds want it to pass. Yes, maybe so. Maybe so. We never know. It's a good speculation there. We'll see. Yeah, I don't have any fortune cookies. I ran out of them. I need to look for some better ones. Those weren't the best, by the way. There weren't really any. I might have to shop around for more fortune cookies. I know they were pretty expensive, but we'll see here. I'm going to try to find some good ones here. All right, let's get on down here, see what we've got. More stuff here. Google Devil's Metal. Nickel comes up. Nickel is Devil's Metal. Interesting. Did not know that. Let's do this one here. How about this? Because I don't know about some of your talk sometimes. Do you buy the paper market as well as the physical? No, I don't. I'm holding for insurance savings account. I don't need to getting crazy high, but I don't mind it playing as a hedge for me either. Yep, that's the way to look at it, as a hedge. All right, thank you. Thanks so much. I appreciate that, Richard Metcalf. Letting it run for watch hours. Thanks, Richard. You were the man. I appreciate that so much, sir. You were the man. Thanks for letting it run. All right. And let's see here. Mick Foley is here, and Gold We Trust. There you go. Gold Chick is still here with us tonight. We love Gold Chick. Good to see you, Gold Chick. And let's get over here to this. We got Craven Fox Bodies on this video from the other day. It says, as long as people are buying in a holding pattern and not selling, it will hold the spot price up as to show interest in the metal as to be investing money into it, trying to get out. No point to sell unless we pass $35 per ounce. If we really got to leave after buying anything above $30 spot. Yes, exactly. All right, I'd say hold on to your silver for sure. Good advice, Craven Foxbody. Red Crawler just gifted 5 more Salivate Metal memberships in hopes to drop some flak and shrapnel over to Zardos's way. And so far, no dice yet. And it's all going to people that I have no idea who they are, except for UFO No Joke. Yes, indeed. That's the only one I know out of that grouping. But Boom Shalaka. Man, that's crazy. How is Zardos not getting those? Thank you, Red Crawler, but let me give you 5 push-ups in your honor. All right. Let's do it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Nice. Man. I tell you, missed again. And Cemetery Shop didn't get one either. It's crazy. Man. Okay. Unless somebody goes thermonuclear, they may not get them. Yeah, Zardo's getting ghosted. It's crazy. All right, let's see here. Yes, if you received one of those gift memberships, give them a warm thank you. Sin City with 20 more. Oh, my goodness gracious. Craven Foxbody's missed a live stream last time. 1889 Morgan P is in a mail today. Won it in an auction. Way to go. Look at that. Let's see if he gets it this time from Sin City. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, man, there's some people that I've not seen in a while, but there's more being handed out here. I'm going to do curls. We're doing curls for Sin City tonight. Man. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Man, crazy. And it's nuts. All these people are getting them. And Carrie Taryn has not gotten one. Zardos has not gotten one. And neither has Cemetery Shop or Gold Chick. It's crazy. And I'm going to be buffed. I'm going to feel it. I've already been working outside today. It was already a little bit sore from that. Now I've got this. Man, that was a howitzer round blasting off there. Good to see Yonkel Kush. Good to see you. Welcome from the United Kingdom. We've got Gene, 2675. Hope you're having a great weekend. Yes, I am, and I thank you so much. Appreciate it. Willie Spencer is here. Good to see Willie Spencer. And thank you again, Sin City and Red Crawler. You guys are great. That's just nuts, man. Wow. And they still haven't gotten one. It's just insane. And the Federal Reserve is unconstitutional. Yes. It's crazy, crazy. And this time, the world, the Federal Reserve, he says there is an illegitimate foreign bank. It has no right to coin money or create policy. Well, it doesn't coin money. That's the United States Mint and the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. But they order it, right? They order it, and they have their own policies. All right, Uncle Kush, it was 180th thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that. We'll need 20 more to get to 200 tonight. Appreciate it. Heidi Wilson is here. Good to see you, Heidi. Thank you for popping in tonight. If you have just popped in here or have not done so yet, if you could press that thumbs up button. I'm trying to get 200 tonight. We don't have a slurp count yet, but I am still slurping just for gits and shiggles. Yes, indeed. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sin City. You are the man. I appreciate it. Wow. All these gifts, and on a Saturday surprise live as well. It's crazy. We have 181 right now. We need 19 more thumbs up. And Donald Ryan has just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships. You folks really want these folks to get a channel gift membership. Man, I recognize some of those names, but they're not as active on the channel. So it boggles my mind that we haven't seen our regulars get those gift memberships. Sooner or later, every time they're gifted, it increases the chances greatly. It's crazy. So thank you. So let's give 5 push-ups for Donald Ryan. Thank you. This is war. This is a battle. And they're just it's one of those things where they're throwing grenades. And so far, Donald or Zardos has missed it, and crazy. Let's do 5 push-ups. Wow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. I think the most we've ever had of channel gift memberships was like, I think somewhere like 200 in one night. And I think that was like Count Derpy. It may have been Lars Job. And actually Zardos has done it too. Has gifted 50 at a time, and also Tony Erickson. They all came in and just boom. Wow. Oh man, thank you. Well, thank you, Sin City. I appreciate that, my friend. And I tell you what, it's there's a lot going on in the world today, and we have to kind of reevaluate our fiscal and financial viewpoints. But yes. That's right. Cemetery shop. Pretty soon all the trees will be shredded and there won't be any place to hide. And they're going to get it. Yes, indeed. That's right. So Carrie, Cemetery shop, Zardos. So far you've survived tonight. But anyways, let's see here. All right. MC McNitz, rather, says this. Texas seceded from the Confederacy in 1944 during the Second World War. Texas is slowly trying to secede because so many other states are not doing too well, and it's impacting the state of Texas, which is doing much better. It could be, although I don't know that I buy into that yet either. But yeah, but we'll see. They have their own power grid, which is a plus for them, but it is greatly under stress. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Well, thank you again, Sin City. I appreciate you, my friend. Very kind of you. And ASL, AGL, the Old Testament silver cord, the connection between the spirit and the body. That's right. Oh, Red Crawler with 5 more. 5 more Salivate Metal memberships across the bow. And we've seen some people that have not been on here any much longer than Zardos and others. But boom, look at that. It's crazy. There's some names I've not seen in a long time. Some I've never seen before. AKA, do you know if the 2000 Norfed $10 coins are real? Was told maybe the 0506 were the only ones. maybe it was up to 06. The Norfed dollar started in 1998. So more likely it is real. And $10 denomination was up until 2005. Then they moved it to $20 denomination. So likely it is real. Thank you. So let's do 5 push-ups. And thank you, freaking awesome. Liked and shared on the community page. Thank you, freaking awesome. If you could share my latest video too on that, the one on the China gold reserves, I'd appreciate that, my friend. It skipped Czar. Yes, it's crazy. Let's do 5 more push-ups for you. Still can't believe it. Even though his chances are increasing, it's still, man. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, it really would be nice if it would prioritize those that are already in the chat. I don't get that. I don't understand why that's happening. Pomerai is here. Good to see you. But we've got a little super channel gift membership train going on here again. The Federal Reserve is a cartel, corrupt, and illegal. Well, technically it's legal. It was an act of Congress. But I do agree with you with the other stuff. All right, let's see here. F-37 Metal says, fantastic silver stacks. Thank you, sir. The price of fiat money went up when Trump won the election. Now that the world is over, sugar high, things have returned to normal as expected. Nothing has changed. The world is still crazy, and the U.S. is still in a major debt. It will be a year or two before the economy gets better. So in this meanwhile, we'll see silver and gold prices go up for now. Keep those diamond hands, fellow stackers, and grab those metal deals when you can. Exactly right. We're not out of the woods yet. That's true. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to feel it tomorrow for sure, these push-ups. It's crazy. Okay, yes, indeed. All right, we're getting closer. How much closer are we on the likes to get to 2,000? All right, hold the line. There he's just right. He'll be back. He'll be back. And let's see here. You're not my master, says. The Federal Reserve is not even part of the United States government. That's right. It's its own little thing. True that. Okay, let's get over here to this. From the live stream, I've written to Senator John Cornyn 4 times regarding the Federal Reserve's developments on their CBDC. I firmly believe it poses significant threats to citizens. The concept of imposing rations on limits of money is deeply concerning. Restrictions on purchasing goods and limiting individual financial freedoms are alarming prospects. While I understand CBDCs seem inevitable, we must critically assess their implication to safeguard personal liberties and ensure transparency. This is coming even to Texas. Thanks for commenting. Keep up the good work. Committing. Thank you, Dag. Well said. It's probably going to be coming for sure. But anyways, oh, look at this, folks. Whoa, Sin City again. Boom, Shalaka, with another blast across the bow. Look at that. More. Will we see? Oh, my goodness. I'm looking here to see if by some chance we have got, oh, my gosh. Again, folks that have literally not been here for years. Some of these folks I've never even seen before. Nothing for Carrie Taryn. Nothing for Cemetery Shop. Nothing for Rizardos. That's crazy. It's got to happen soon. It's just got to happen. This is just nuts. I wish it. Man. Boom, though. Wow, that's amazing. Sin City, that's 60, I think, tonight that you've done. Yes, wow. Man, all right. Christmas has come early indeed. Thank you, Sin City. Man. All right, let's do 20 more girls. Man, I'm going to be sore tomorrow. There's no question about that. Here we go. 195. We need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Very good. Thank you, Sin City. Man, tell you what. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Crazy, crazy. Let's see here. Thank you, Sin City. Man, now we need 4 more. F-37 metal on this one about silver escaping disaster. Says here, I'm glad that I went to my LCS when my gut told me to early in November when silver was at $30.20. Hold fast, my fellow stackers, and keep those diamond hands. Exactly right. Very good. Hulk Hogan, that's right, exactly. Oh my goodness, I wish. Crafty Stackers here, good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here tonight. Oh man. All right. Sal saves the world. I don't know about that, but Cybercurtain Twitcher. I would have given you a slurp for this algorithm, but my cousin's custom emoji seems to have disappeared. That's weird. It shows you're still a channel member for 4 years and 7 months. I don't get that. That's strange. Corax Audio says here the following. Why are you so impressed or surprised? It's silver. It will always prevail eventually. That's right. It sure will. Coins A to Z, gold is gold, and I'm addicted to all precious metals. There you go. I'm with you. Very good. All right. Nice. Ah, yeah. And let's see here. Let's get going with the next comment. Thank you, Coins A to Z, as we move our way up here. We've got Pip says, that's quite a stack. Thank you. Full gold stack video. Thank you for watching that. And Dark Phoenix says, I saw this hours before your post. I want to bet the gold is just lead coated in gold. After all, their buildings are made of tofu. Yes. Well, a lot of people feel they've got a lot of fake gold there. And we've actually talked about that in the channel for sure. But yeah, crazy, crazy. All right. Have we reached 200 thumbs up yet tonight? I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't know. Stand back. This mother gonna blow big, says Zardoz. Oh my goodness gracious. Shoot. Yeah, what a strong dollar. Indeed. Let's see. It's official. Kash Patel for FBI director. It's official. Wow, thank you for... So that news is breaking. Thank you, Red Crawler. That is good news. I think he'll do a fine job. We need somebody in there that's not a part of the swamp. And my guess is that he will probably do it. He's been picking some good folks. Some of these things for sure. Strategic and otherwise. Let's see. 100 still at 196. Wow, we can't quite get there. So Sin City, tomorrow will be 2 years since I started stacking. Have about 350 ounces of silver rounds and coins and a bunch of fractional gold, and I owe it pretty much to you. Well, thank you. Wow, that is so kind of you to say. Thank you, Sin City. And that is quite a good stack for 2 years. Amazing job. Whoa, Zardoz was not kidding. Man, now I don't know if Zardoz can gift himself a membership, but that's 50. 50 from Zardoz. That's a thermonuclear drop bomb of Salivate metal gift memberships. So maybe Cemetery Shop will get one. But so far, it's all these obscure accounts that are getting them. And there really should be people that are in this chat that participate. I just don't understand that. But look at that. Whoa, Zardoz just dropped this may be very close to... well, I still don't think we've broken quite a record yet, but anyways, but yeah. So let's see here. Let me try to do some push-ups for that. And some other exercises. Let's see here. You know what I'm going to do? I haven't done these in a while. I'm going to do some pelvic thrust. I'm going to do some pelvic thrust and some other stuff for Zardoz. And I'm not seeing them all getting handed out. Let me know if anybody gets them from this chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wow. I have not done pelvic thrust in a long time. Wow. I'm going to feel the pump tonight. That's exactly right, B. Taylor. Look at them all go out. Man, only on this channel and not in real life. Fire. Let's see here. Man, look at that. Look at them all go out. Anybody recognize any names? Man, let's see here. It's all going to folks who I don't even think I've ever seen hardly any of these people comment. It's crazy. Let's see here. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, so now we got to do 25 other. Let me try to do some push-ups here. Well, you know what? I tell you what, let's do some jumping jacks. Let's do some jumping jacks. I've not done that in a while either. Yes, that's right. Yankee stacking. It's better than push-ups. What you do is you lay down flat on your back, put your legs up on the seat, and then you just thrust with your pelvis in a completely innocent way, by the way. But it does really work the pelvic muscles. I mean your stomach muscles, and it saves your back. So now let's do jumping jacks, just for the flash of it. All right, that's right. Here we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. And by the way, good to see you, Yankee. Yankee is here. Right there he is, the one and the only. Check out Yankee stacking. All right. He's a rock star in the community for sure. Yeah. Slap that desk. Indeed, good to see you. All right. And, I wonder, I think these channel gift memberships may be the reason why they go to these obscure accounts, is to maybe to try to get them to come back. Maybe it's my only guess, but I think that the people that are here should be rewarded first. But thank you. Man, that was a thermonuclear drop from Zardoz. And SEC Smith Coin Company just gifted 5 more. And I recognize 2 of those names. And wow, man, very kind of you. Look at him go out there. We might break a record tonight with these. This is insane. Let's do 5 more push-ups for him. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Okay. YouTube is rewarding Ron's basement dwellers with Elevate Metal memberships. Oh, well, I think they're supposed to be subscribers of this channel too. I don't know, but anyways. Thank you again. You guys are great. Oh, let's see here. Zardal says, Yankee, buy the coin shop from Tim. And then he could interview himself as the coin shop owner. And yes, that would be, can you imagine that? That'd be pretty funny. But my guess is Tim is not ready to retire yet. All right, let's see here. Fred Farkle, tell it, brother Sal. Promise as you will try to calm down a bit. We are worried about your blood pressure. Well, I've been doing exercises tonight. What can I say? The leader says here, China periodically discovers major gold deposits. We are shortly don't hear any more about. We see plans, claims pans out. What's interesting to me is that China, according to its own claims, the largest miner of gold, but most of its gold stays in China. Yes, indeed, I think that's right. So we can't really verify anything about it to say about the metal. This new development is real. It's a very, very deep mine, so the ore isn't going to hurriedly hit the market. You wonder, though, with a China that faces receding manufacturing prospects thanks to withdrawal from the country by some major Western corporations, whether China will leverage finds like these to become an exporter of the metal in order to prop up its looming balance of trade issues. It very well could. And keep in mind, I think they've just done a round of quantitative easing over there. So we'll see here. All right. We have 202 likes now. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Let's see here. And, Brother Spooner is coming here. Thanks for the gift of membership. All right, so that's good. We brought somebody back. There you go. Nice. Brother Spooner popped in here. You can thank several people for those. Zardoz, Tony Erickson, Red Crawler. Yes, indeed. Sin City. SEC Smith Coin Company. A lot of good folks. Yes, indeed. Thank you for popping in. All right. Good night, red-haired redneck. Have a good night, my friend. And let's see what else we have here tonight. Let's get down here. Good day from Australia, says Jobs, Coins, and Stamps. Thank you. Good day to you. Appreciate you. And John Nolan here says this. There are a few stickers that no matter what, the price will only rise when the banks and govs have about 90+% of silver and gold. Then price will get so high none of us poor folks can add to our 10 ounces, my opinion. All right, thank you for that. And but right now, about 30% of all the gold held by central banks was there. That's what only about 30%. So I think it's quite a long ways off before they can get that many. Michael K is here. Good to see you, Michael. Continue to pray for Donna. Good to see you. And John Penn here says there's a reason the U.S. Constitution specifies gold and silver as only currency. The founders knew that fiat and any other non-commodity backed currency is a joke. That's true. You are right. Very true. And they learned it from the escapades in the Revolutionary War when all the script was made. And the British counterfeited a lot of it. They sure did. All right. Hollywood Nor. Copper is actually the devil's metal because it keeps us poor. Well, I tell you what, it's gone up a lot in price too. Okay, let's see here. We've got the inflation started in 2021. Yes, the latest round of inflation did start in 2021. You're right. Fukubiya here says this. Let's go. Keep stacking. Scared money doesn't make money. When silver goes to 40, you're going to wish it was $31 again. Yes, true that for buying. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's a lot of fun here. You guys are awesome. You guys are what makes it fun, and I appreciate you all being here tonight. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Nice. Brother's going to give him an acre of land. Nice. That'd be great. We have 206 thumbs up. Thank you, Red Crawler. We've reached our goal tonight. Very good. Whoa, Yankee stacking. Whoa, happy Thanksgiving to you. Yes, hosted dinner and had the extended family over and had a bad septic problem. Oh, my goodness gracious. Not pretty. Not a good thing to have on Thanksgiving. We're still thankful for the blessings of God, family, health, freedom, and friendship. That is awesome, my friend. Yes, sorry about the septic problem. I had a situation like that fairly recently. I was actually able to fix it myself, which is surprising because I'm not the most mechanical kind. But thank you, Yankee. Appreciate that very, very much. That is awesome. Very kind of you. 1999 super chat from Yankee Stacking. The one and the only. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Let's do 20 curls for Yankee Stacking. A good friend here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Thank you. Oh, man. All right. Oh, whoa. Oh, here comes Tiger Stacker. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I hope Yankee's still here. Look at that. It says, sorry you had a bad septic system. Is it really crappy or is it rigged? It could be that he's got a rigged sewage system there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you, Tiger Stacking. Tiger Stacking and $10. Let's do 10 push-ups. I tell you what. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm getting the old workout tonight. Thank you, Tiger. Boom. There we go. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, wow. Crazy. Was it rigged? Was it rigged? Oh my goodness gracious. Sin City again. Sin City is bound and determined. And as a parting gift, with 20 more Salivate Metal memberships from Sin City, let's see. Man, plumbing was definitely rigged, unlike my wonderful wheel of names. Yes, indeed. Look at that. I'm seeing some people here. Silver Smith was a regular. Silver Scientist is a regular here. It's good that he got one. Wow. Very nice of you indeed. I don't know. This might be. I think we may have broken a record. We very well could have broken a record tonight with Salivate Metal memberships. Just to try to get Zardoz and a few other people one. It's crazy. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, let's see here. Let's try. I'm trying to think of a different exercise. Let me try the pelvic thrust again, because I haven't done those in a while. We're gonna cap off Sin Cities with a pelvic thrust. We'll do 20 of those. Crazy. All right. Wow. Okay. Haven't done these in a while again. Let's see. I want to do a feel in my abs. Feel it in my abs. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Oh, man. All right. Twerking. It sounds twerking. Yes, I guess in some way it's an innocent twerk. It's an innocent twerk. Yes, indeed. It's just for the pelvic muscles. All right. Very good. Let's see. All right. And Tim Ching Chong says, still slowly adding to my stack. It's just a show to sit back and watch as things unfold. There you go. Just slow and steady wins the race, as they say. The leader says, but silver didn't escape hyperbole. Yes, no, it didn't escape hyperbole. All right. Very true. And Ken Wangtail, it is a real as the gold sold in the retail stores. Yes, that's right. He's been following the news on that. All right. Very good. Thank you, guys. Man, you guys are amazing tonight. I feel it. I don't feel it in my buttocks. I need to do some buttocks exercises too. I got to figure out what those are. Tighten up my gluteus maximus. All right. Let's get over here to Richard Wayland on the Texas video. Chimes in with this. How do you tell if it's really gold? There are rumors that what Fort Knox is just bars of gold with actual gold in the surface only. Well, they've got to assay them, and I think they should randomly assay test some of the gold bars of Fort Knox. I think that would be wise to do. And who knows, maybe this Trump administration, they may do it. You never know. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see here. Squats. Yes, Mrs. Sal twerking. The ladies love it. Steve C. Yes, I could do squats, but I don't have any real weight to do the squats. Not really much. This is not really conducive to that unless I did burpees. And there's not really a whole lot of space to do that either here as well. And that would probably cost a little bit more. Gluteus maximus and gladiator. I think so. Probably so. Oh my goodness gracious. Thomas Titus 3170. He says, I bought 15 kilograms of silver in 2018, so silver is amazing. Much love from Norway. Way to go. You're feeling the benefits of it now because it was a lot less expensive in 2018. And I think that's just it. We're getting so used to these prices now, but it wasn't always this way. That's for sure. So Very good. All right. Let's see here. Maybe so, James Smith. That would be nice if we can get an inventory on the gold. And by the way, the incoming Treasury Secretary, as I posted about in a video, is a fan of gold for sure. He definitely believes in it. All right. Richard Metcalf, I don't need the response to the comment to get me to watch this as a rerun. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. It means a lot that you're watching. The fundamentals have not changed yet. That's right. Exactly. No, they have not. White Mamba says here, it's only desire. I only desire precious metals, so I'm not screwed over by inflation. I also understand you need to wait 20, 30 years to see any profit. If you want to be religious, having money isn't wrong. Binding your life to money is wrong. Yep, exactly right. True that. That's right. All right. Let's see. Very good. Oh, let's see here. Matt Bender with an algorithm hot dog on this video. Thank you. Red Crawler, thanks for the Friday Live, Uncle Sal. Watch the rewind. Thank you, Red Crawler. And he's here tonight. And he's rocking it tonight in this one here on Saturday night. Kevin Malone, silver's beautiful. It cleans. Water is it's used by the devil for missiles. There you go. That's true. 30.88 now for silver. That's right. Hooray for silver, says D. Glass. Yes, I'm with you on that. Carrie Taryn, close at 30.59. Wouldn't it be great if it shot up to $40 before the year's end? That would be wild, and that would owe somebody 100 push-ups if that happened. All right, and let's see here. That 2% budget that you speak of regarding the Federal Reserve, is that inflation numbers or the new purchasing power of the dollar? That is the new purchasing power of the dollar and inflation. It's what they, and it'll lose 2% of its purchasing power from the prior year. That's inflation. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. Let's move on to the next one. Boy, I've been going for quite a while. You know, I think I'm going to say goodnight now. We've been going for quite a while tonight, well over 2 hours. You guys are amazing. We're going to be back here tomorrow night for our Sunday night live, our Sunday night market watch. So I hope you will join me then. You guys have been amazing tonight. Wow, what, man, I think we may have broken a record. I'll have to do the numbers of the channel gift memberships. But thank you guys for your kindness and support. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're amazing. I'm going to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all and leave you with this sage piece of advice. And that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. Take care. See ya.